Okay, so I'm answering the chapter 4 questions, and I can start from the top. So, do you make 60 copies for your son and why? And I'm going to say personally no, and while it is a very tempting offer, it's still stealing from my workplace, and that's just generally wrong. And copies at Staples are like 10 cents. So, no. And then, do you take trash bags and why, or why not? And I said again, very tempting, but no, trash bags are super cheap at the dollar store, and I'm assuming if I don't have 27 kids like Tiara, I can afford trash bags. And then, do you intentionally or unintentionally steal time? Obviously, I wouldn't intentionally steal time, but if it happens, it happens, because, life. In these scenarios, if I were to steal from Miller Mart, it would hurt the general overall workplace economy and the owner. The store loses resources and pays me, has to pay for cheap but very preventable theft. And then, just because everyone does it does not make it right. This is taught in elementary school, so plain and simply, no. After 10 years, do you consider taking supplies? If I'm still working at Miller Mart in 10 years, I'm worried about myself. But no, I wouldn't, because after that long of working for a company, you know how expensive and valuable those resources are. And then a friend asked me for a recommendation, but they're not fit for the job. I guess it really depends on the friend, but honestly, I understand the importance of a paycheck. I'm not saying I would, but I'm not saying I wouldn't. It's not right to lie to anyone's employer. And then in an instance where my own ethics were questionable, I went to a concert with my brother, and the parking across from the Spectrum Center was $15. So we lied to the attendant and said we had already paid. I didn't lie personally, but I felt bad because I let my brother go on with it, and we got the spot for free, and that was 2 years ago, and I still feel bad.